Alright, what's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to do another video on the Jeep Wrangler JL because they have released the actual building and pricing of them on their website, so you can actually spec out which actual Jeep Wrangler JL that you want. And yeah, so let's get going on it. So I'm just on Jeep.com right now, so I'm gonna click vehicles, and we're gonna go to the all-new Wrangler, starting at $26,995. Obviously, it's their most capable Wrangler ever. So for me, I'm gonna start with the Rubicon because that's what I would get. I have a video on Wrangler Rubicon versus the Sport, but if I was going to get the new one, I would definitely go with the Rubicon. So the Rubicon starts at $40,495. Let's just click on the Sahara real quick. That one starts at $37,345. The Sport S starts at $33,695, and the Sport, which is the base model, starts at $30,495. So let's click on the Rubicon here. And you can click this little toggle switch, 2-door to 4-door. The 2-door Rubicon starts at $36,000 and the 4-door starts at $40,000. So let's click build and price. It's taking just a second to load here. We got really fast Wi-Fi too, come on. I guess I have to click build Rubicon again. There we go. Alright. So now it's actually $41,690 when you get to this screen. That's interesting. Alright, so standard would be the 3.6 liter. Obviously you can't choose the turbo version yet because you technically can't order it, but it is available. I think in the springtime it'll be available for order, and then you'll actually be able to build it on here. So standard is the 3.6 liter, which is a good motor. I definitely enjoy that motor. I don't know why the dog's barking at me. So standard would be the 6-speed manual. Obviously there's a 2,000 upcharge if you want the auto. I'm definitely going to go with the auto for the convenience factor, and 410 gears, which I have, already come standard in the Rubicon. The JK, I later found out it was an upgrade to get the 410s. So there are Rubicon JKs out there with non-410 gears. I want to say it's like a 3.8 or a 3.6, I can't remember exactly. A 3.73? I think it's a 3.73 actually. So yeah, but now all the Rubicons get the 410 axles, so that's cool. Alright, and then you can do an engine block heater for $95. I'm going to pass on that because mine's always parked in the garage. LED lighting upgrade. I wish they had this available for the JK when I ordered mine, but they didn't. They had it available in the 2017. I don't know why the dog's still barking at me. Alright, so like I was saying, I wish they had the LED lighting upgrade group for the JK, but they didn't until 2017, so if you got 2017, you were lucky. So yeah, if you want the LED headlights, which I think the Jeep Wrangler stock headlights are garbage, I would definitely add that, so I'm going to go ahead and add that. I would definitely add the cold weather group. The heated steering wheel is really nice, it's awesome, I have it in the Hellcat. I just really would like the heated seats, that'd be the biggest thing for me, so definitely going to go ahead and add that. That's $900, and the LED lighting group was $900 as well too. So these things are getting expensive already. Trailer tow and HD electrical group. So that's your trailer tow package. You get the trailer hitch, you get the trailer hookup for the wiring, and if you want the 4 auxiliary switches, which is what we'll click on that so you can see it a little bit bigger, which is what everyone was talking about. Which I think is a cool idea. It's already wired for everything. You just got to hook up your lights and stuff to them. Those are $800 for that. So it comes with the 4 auxiliary switches, and then it also comes with your trailer tow package. So that's something I would definitely add. I don't know why it's not letting me zoom in on it, but here we go, details. So move the camera over. So those are the 4 auxiliary switches I'm talking about. I think they're really cool. So you get the bigger alternator, 700 amp free maintenance battery, so bigger battery. 7 and 4 pin wiring harness for the trailer tow package, the auxiliary switches, and then the actual trailer hitch. So I think that's definitely worth it. So I added that. The electronic infotainment system group, so that enables you to get the 8.4 inch screen instead of the 7 inch. That's a $1,300 upgrade. I'm going to go ahead and add that. Like I said, I have this in the Hellcat also, and it's definitely really cool. The usability is really nice. The interface is nice. Everything's controlled on there, so I definitely would go for that. Now on the JK, you know, you have to do some aftermarket ones because I think the 7-inch screens aren't worth it. But on the JL, having this option is definitely worth it. Now the dual top group, so these your different tops here. If you do the dual top group, you get the soft top and the Black Freedom hard top, which is the 3-piece hard top that most JKs have. So you could get the dual top option. I'm going to go without that for now. So that's $2,200 though if you do want that. Alright, so Jeep Active Safety Group, I mean, this is definitely a cool option. It's definitely a nice feature to have. Most new vehicles have it, but pretty much it's just warning you when someone's close to you. So it's the blind spot and cross path detection, so you get the rear park assist, LED tail lamps. I guess I didn't know that was included in that. So you do get LED tail lamps. I guess that's pretty cool. I'm not going to add that. I think that's a waste of $800, but most people are probably going to add that just because all the technology, I mean, that's coming standard on a lot of vehicles now, so the fact that you have to add that is kind of crazy to me. But alright, so I would go ahead and add the steel bumpers. Like I said, I always enjoyed the Rock Hard 10th Anniversary Rubicon bumpers. I always thought they looked cool, especially when you take the end caps off here. So it's only $1,300 and you get the steel bumper group. I think it's definitely worth it. It's a winch plate. It's a stubby bumper where you can take the end caps off, and then you got fog lights. So definitely going to go ahead and add that. So I added the steel bumpers. Like I said, I mean, you can always get aftermarket bumpers, but I always like the clean look of these bumpers. I think they just flow with the body so well, and especially when you take the end caps off, then it looks like an aftermarket bumper, but it's still got the OEM fit. It's still from the factory, and it holds a winch. I mean, can't beat it. Smokers group, $30. I'm not a smoker, so don't need that. Alright, now pick my color. So you got black clear, granite crystal, which is a favorite, stingray clear. That's a pretty cool color. It's in between the granite crystal and the billet silver, it looks like. The mojito clear coat, which is like the bright green. Get out of here. You got the pumpkin metallic clear coat. You got the firecracker red, the ocean blue, and the bright white. I personally would go with the bright white. I've always wanted a bright white Jeep Wrangler. I think they look really good, especially when you do some black accents on them. Alright. So here's the top choices. So you can either get the premium Sunrider soft top for $600. You can make it tan if you want for an extra $200. The Sunrider soft top, let's see. Alright, and then the Black Freedom 3-piece hard top, that's $1,000, and the body colored Freedom 3-piece hard top is $2,000, so it's an extra $1,000 if you want to match. I personally would go with the hard top, just the black. The paint match looks really cool, trust me, I really like it, but I also like how the black looks with the white and then having the black fenders instead of body matched. I mean, to each his own, but I really like that choice. But the option is there if you want to get a paint to match like before. Here's the two different wheel options. I just like the polished wheels with the black pockets, or you can get the black wheels with the polished lip here for an extra $800. But if you plan on upgrading the rims or the wheels or painting them, powder coating them, I don't know if it's really worth it to pay the $800. That's really up to you. Then you got the body colored fender flares. That's $400. Me, I'm gonna scratch them up because I'm gonna wheel the Jeep, and that would be a waste of money for me. So, but it is only $400, and it definitely looks really cool. Now, being that I have a dog, I take my dog everywhere with me. You can hear him barking in the background. I would get leather this time. I didn't get leather before, but I would definitely get leather now. So we're gonna add the black leather. That's $1,495, pretty much $1,500. Like I said, here's the U-Connect if you want the 7-inch display. So that is standard, but I upgraded to 8.4-inch, which does include the Alpine Premium audio system. Sorry. So that's pretty cool. You get a subwoofer and you get nice Alpine speakers, so the sound should be really good. All-weather floor mats, $130. Definitely gonna add those. I have those in my Jeep now, and they are the Jeep factory ones, and they work really well and they fit perfectly. Hardtop headliner, that does help with keeping the Jeep climate consistent inside, and it makes it a little bit quieter. That's $500. I'm not going to add that, but I definitely recommend it if you do, if it is your daily driver or if you have a family. It makes it a lot quieter in there, which is nice. Trail management system, don't need that. Jeep trail rated kit, I already have all that stuff. D-rings and toe straps, I got all that stuff. Remote proximity keyless entry. Now I do like this because this is what my Hellcat has, but it unlocks your vehicle when you're close to it and you have the fob in your pocket. I think that's really cool. It's $500. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and add that. So let's go to view summary, see what we're at. So for my area, looking at $52,000 for the white Rubicon that I would want. Now you can definitely go back in and add some of the stuff I didn't add, and you're going to be around $56,000 to $57,000 depending on which top you choose, because that's a pretty big upgrade. So let's go back here. Let's go back to packages. Let's add the dual top group, which is $2,200. Let's add the Jeep active safety group. Smokers is only $30. We're not going to add that. That's not a big deal. But let's make our 3-piece hardtop painted to match. That's an extra $1,200. So now we're getting the 3-piece Freedom hardtop painted to match, and also the soft top as well. Change the wheels. There's another $800. Let's have the fenders painted to match. And I think that's pretty much spec'd out as much as you can do. I feel like I'm missing something. Might have got, oh, hardtop headliner. Let's go ahead and add that. Let's add the trail management system, and let's add the Jeep trail rated kit. Alright, so now my Jeep before was 52. Changes up a little bit. My Jeep before was 52. Now you're looking at $57,000 before, you know, tax, title, registration, all that good stuff. You're looking at $57,000 for a Jeep Wrangler. Now don't, this thing is awesome. It's way upgraded from the Jeep JK. You can go watch my other videos. The exterior is definitely grown on me. It definitely looks really good with body match fender flares, and the top though, actually, that makes it look really different. I just really hate the turn signals and the fenders, and the grille has grown on me a little bit, but I think the $52,000 price range, I mean, that's even a little high. I definitely wouldn't go pay that for mine. I paid about $36,000, $37,000 for my Rubicon when it was brand new, but it didn't have any real upgrades. It's pretty much a base model Rubicon with a hard top and an auto transmission. So I did pay the upgrade for the auto trans, and I did pay the upgrade for the hard top. Now the Jeeps had been out for a while. It was later in 2016 when I bought it, so they were trying to get them off the lot because they had the 2017s coming in, because I bought mine in September, I think, of 2016 or October. So they were definitely trying to move them. It was the end of the year. But man, $57,000 for a brand new Rubicon. I mean, you're in a whole different price range, you know, to me. Is it worth it? I don't think so. I think it's worth it to wait, see if the prices drop a little bit, with them being out for a while and them starting to move them, or, you know, you wait a year or two and get a used one that someone bought and didn't want, and they take the hit on it. Rubicons do hold their value. Jeeps in general hold their value pretty well, especially the Wranglers. But, you know, you will save a little bit money just because vehicles always lose value once they leave the floor. But man, $57,000, it seems crazy. So I want you guys to let me know your thoughts below. I just spec'd out the Jeep Wrangler JL. $57,000. That's crazy to me. I wouldn't even pay that. I mean, you're talking a 2-door Jeep Wrangler JL is going to be more expensive than the 4-door JK that I bought, and I bought mine brand new. Like I said, it was at the end of the year, but still, that seems a little crazy to me. Let me know your guys' thoughts below. Would you buy one, or would you wait a year or two for them to drop in value, or would you just get a JK? Because now you're going to be able to get a JK really cheap. They're going to really start having to move them because the JLs are out. So let me know your guys' thoughts below. Always comment, like, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. I'll see you guys on the next one.